Hi everyone. It is said that madness is an act, but no one wants his lineage to be identified with it. I welcome you all on this very channel. If you are new to this very channel, please do me a great favor. Subscribe and share to all your contacts, especially this very clip that is among one of my December presentations to the viewers. Make sure it goes viral. Right. Why I decided to present this clip that you are about to watch is the radical content of this very video. Sometimes life is
Batule no room boje luchi no blatro baka na no so yari eto obi kan alụsị adebe gị ndụ nyebe gị ego n'elu ego ka ịbara nne na nna gị uru esiokwu ekoshori ma ekwukwa m sị ma ọgwụkwa na ya bụ Simon mejọ gị alụsị a egbue ọ bụ na ọnụkete gbasawa gị wikend rụsaba gị arụmala maka ịdịzi extra nke ịdị frustration alụsị a egbukwu ya kana alụsị amalụkwa nne ọmalụkwa nna ọmalụkwa nwanne ọmalụkwa ikwu ọmalụkwa igbo ọmalụkwa enyi ọmalụkwa onye bụ ya anyị wesi na anyị wee gobe bekọta si esi ntọka esi oge dị n'eke dị n'oli dị n'afọ dị na kwa mbụsị n'ala si dị oge ana mabịa gba ọkata nnukwu mmọnwụ oru mgbe o ji eru otu aka ọ dị gidigidi bụ ugbo taa Simon bịa were nke gị taa tacha ka ihe kwụ taa nke na were nke gị taa
eyewitness.
Como before you me got to know.
Yes, so.
Why you up with it? Try for no kaja. Come walk at an come Can go le de joy. Na ba 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 na ya. Come on. About one come na.
Sometimes life is never the way we planned it because of radical decisions and steps we take against our future. This very clip depicts a lot of things our youth are doing these days in the name of instant wealth. There is no way you can achieve instant wealth without a pound of flesh to some large extent. Life doesn't work that way. When you are a young guy, when you are a youth, and you are vibrant in certain level, you keep it up, trying to negotiate and do things positively that will help your life and your surroundings or your family. But when you start thinking negatively, you have a short distance to go. When you watch this clip, you can see this our very young guy with this little girl went to this deity or went to this native doctor or went to this, shrine in the name of making money. Just everything surrounding this clip is full of evil. This young girl never gave thought to her future and her life. She believed the only way for her to have life is to prostitute herself. Look at, she started already being naked before a shrine, destroying her destiny forever. And look at this very young guy who led this girl to this very shrine. What future have this very young guy? Do his parents or his relatives tell him that the way to make money is through all this stupid action? Now everything is spread before the public. What has he to defend himself? Or what have that girl to defend herself? Why should we create problem against problem on ourselves? There are a lot of ways someone can make money. The most important thing, just start in a little way you think. God will do the rest for you. But when you are where you are, thinking evil, thinking how to get instant rich, instant wealth, it doesn't work that way. People who have gone through that road never come back unscattered. They paid a pound of flesh, and even most of them are not alive today. Why do you think when you try, you will succeed? Okay, this very the in charge of this very shrine. May I ask you a question? If your young daughter is led to a shrine in this way, to sacrifice her future, to sacrifice her life, to sacrifice everything about her, her nakedness and all the rest of the shit, how will you, this native doctor, how will you be happy to see such a video or a picture of your daughter before a shrine? Why don't we have reasoning? If you are doing all these things, doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. We are in the 21st century. If all the people on this earth, if you're Biafrans, or if most of people around you dedicate themselves in serving all these native things, creating shrines, sacrificing people and all the rest of the blood animals, do you think the mobile set you are using today will be invented? If all people around dedicate themselves in worshiping in shrine or doing things with the shrine, do you think you will have something like a car or a bicycle? Will you have time to discover all these engines that takes people from one end of the corner to the other? If people dedicate their life in doing all these things with all these deities, do you think today you will have a cloth to put on your body and all the rest of developments and achievements through technological advancement? That is to show you anything pertaining all this deities and all the rest of the shit doesn't work. Our ancestors made a hell of mistake. That is why Nigeria, Africa, and the rest of the black race are in darkness till tomorrow, because we never believe that we can do something magnificent to help our future and our destinies. We believe on all these stupid deity things, all these native activities. It doesn't lead to nowhere. If we continue to believe and do all these things, Africa will continue and Nigeria will continue to be in a great darkness. Doom will fall on everyone. Let us change this system and idea. And this very young guy, please, I appeal to you, all the youths out there. This is December time. A lot of unimaginable things do before humanity. But I'm telling you, do not be a victim. Think about your future positively. Think about your environment. Think about your family. Think about all the rest of good desires you have for your future. Please, I'm appealing. Let us change this idea. Let us change this system so that tomorrow will be good for all of us. This very young girl, or our young girls out there, the only way to make money is not through prostitution. You are destroying yourself. God never allowed all these things. You can never worship an idol and have success. Our God, our Father said, I'm a jealous God. And that is why Israelites suffered a number of years in the wilderness, because they failed to believe God and walk on his way. And when you are not doing it right, the punishment is there for you. You can survive only a little time, but what about the rest of your life? You'll be in punishment, perpetual punishment. I'm saying, our youth, change your ways. Start thinking positively. Start thinking advancement of technology. Start thinking, discoveries that will help humanity and help your future. And thank you for listening. I believe this video will go wide to open the eyes of our youth so we will stop all these negative things that will befall our humanity and our future. Save yourself, save your time, save your future, save your environment. The world will be a better place for all. I thank you for watching. I thank you for listening. Have a pleasant day. See you on top.